Is it still
And
raining, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought
And
so.
I will say, it is goddamn blissful. The pitter-pattering of rain and the cool air right now is probably the nicest thing that has ever happened to you in the last 24 hours. And while this is all going on, Galoin has got up to Harebell, and he says, "What? Bloody hell. Are you alright?" As he sees you just looking completely distressed. You've been
Yeah.
set on fire multiple times, molten lava over you, and Galoin is looking rather shocked.
Yeah, Harebell's just gonna kind of rub her face a little bit and say, well, the so-called myths and legends of this place and its plane of magic turned out to be more true than we would have liked. As terrible as that was, I believe I'm going to go and search for the rest of the people staying in the town and see if I can help them any way I can. It's still not done here, but I would like to know more before I go back to Arkenvale.
That's fair.
Yes.
Well, make sure you say bye to them, because I think a few of them do look up to you, and I mean look up to you. Doesn't happen very often to us small folk.
Are you alright?
I will be fine. I will be fine. I have lived many, many years now, and although this may have been the most dangerous escapade I have been on in quite a long time, I will be fine. And Harebell's gonna kind of rummage around in her bag a little bit and take out her little like macrame drift globe and just kind of press it into Contessa's hands. Like, I will be able to pick up another one of these, but you may need it more.
Thank you. Speaking of which, I believe I know you're staying here to help, but you really need to, as like I kind of look at the wounds of Harebell, you need to rest more than you do, or than you think so, I should say.
Yes. Although I may have had a very terrible experience today, that was quite a lot. I am also getting on a little bit in years. I will make sure I rest, don't worry.
Shion sort of looks up to the sky, like the rain, and then she looks back at Harebell, and she sort of raises her left hand and sort of does this, and she just says, "May the rain bless you forever, Harebell." And she sort of grabs a pack and starts to just wander off.
Shion's not good with goodbyes.
I'm gonna miss you. You're the only one that fought along us and lived. Wow.
That sounds terrible in hindsight.
It's a compliment, I swear. It's I'll miss you. I've never met anyone smarter than Arcturus, but I think I have now.
We may be smart in very different ways. We've taken very different paths. But it was a pleasure being able to travel with you, and I hope good light and life follows you as well. You're doing very great services for everyone, on a larger scale than I can command myself. You have a lot of energy in you, and I hope you manage to channel it somehow. And she's just going to kind of reach up a little bit and sort of catch hold of Maeve's fingers and give them a little shake, because it's a little bit awkward, but
I pull her in for a hug. As
Socks joins in.
Socks
joins in.
yeah, the hair will hug back. Awkward, but very much appreciated.
And yeah, just as everyone starts to move out, Galoin quickly runs back over. You forgot this, and he passes you the cloth that you wrapped around the egg with the egg.
I think it's best you keep it.
These lot
believe
definitely
so.
have a lot more to look after than another infant.
Another infant.
If anyone could do the research, it's you, Herbal.
I'm flattered you have such faith in me. I will try and do the best I can, and just gotta take it back.
But before we move out, and we move further from Arabelle, I'm turning around, and I'm giving her the thank you nod.
I think each one of us does that, yeah.
Yeah, the nods of respect go towards Hairbell, and Hairbell very generously, I think, and graciously just smiles and nods back. And Hairbell starts walking into the town, as you walk out of it.